What's up, guys? So it is official. The Washington football team has or is expected to sign Dontrelle Inman. After he has to pass his physical, which 100% he probably will pass. 99.9% chance that he's going to pass the physical. Like I said, reported by Phil Yates yesterday. Shout out to my man once again, Pedro Smith, for getting me hip yesterday to the news that he came in for a workout. When they bring guys in for a workout, which makes sense, they have to seriously consider signing him because they're taking a plane coming all the way to DC. I don't know where Inman is from. I don't think he's from the area, of course, but with the virus and everything going on, you don't want to waste people's time, them flying in for a workout and then just be like, hey, we're not going to sign you. So if you are bringing somebody in for a workout, the NFL officials are saying that you have to have some serious interest in signing the player. So Inman, I don't even know if he's going to make the roster, to be honest with you, because the last few years he's played have been nothing to really speak of. 2016 was his best season in the NFL. He did play in the CFL a little bit. He's 6'3", 215 pounds, has some big hands, pretty tall. He has good height for a receiver. 4.47 40 that he ran. I don't know if he's still that fast now, but he has good size. I mean, he's a big target. Like I said, he just hasn't played much in 2019. Didn't play much 2018. His best season 2016, he had 58 catches for 810 yards and 4 touchdowns. Has been playing since 2014. Has 11 touchdowns in his career since 2014. Had a couple of injuries here and there. He played for the Patriots and he asked Bill Belichick to cut him or release him. He played for 2 teams in 2019. He played for the Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. His full stats for that season was he had 1 start, played 7 games, 12 catches for 181 yards, no touchdowns. In 2018, he had 28 catches for 304 yards and 3 touchdowns. So his numbers are basically kind of like similar to Cody Latimer numbers or that 3rd or 4th option at receiver. That's the kind of numbers that he puts up and the kind of production that he has shown. Now, can he help this team? Possibly. We're desperate at the wide receiver position since Calvin Harmon tore his ACL. Cody Latimer with the legal situation, and then Trey Quinn. I don't think I know anybody that likes Trey Quinn at all. And Cam Sims. A lot of people are Cam Sims fans, but he dropped the ball last year a couple times and ended up being cut. And he actually made the roster. He actually played in the Panthers game and in the Giants game, and he actually started, I think, against the Cowboys in that last game of the season. So I think Cam Sims could possibly beat out. I wouldn't be surprised if Cam Sims beats out Dontrelle Inman, or Trey Quinn beats out Dontrelle Inman, or Isaiah Wright beats out Dontrelle Inman. I think the 6 receivers that can make the roster probably would be Terry McLaurin, Steve Sims Jr., of course, Antonio Gandy Golden, of course. So that's 3 right there. And then I don't think Ron would keep more than 6 guys. So at the most, it would be Isaiah Wright out of Temple, Trey Quinn making the roster, and Cam Sims. So that would be 6 guys right there. I wouldn't be surprised if those would be the 6 guys, unless Inman comes out and plays really well. So it's kind of a mid signing. It's a depth signing, a kind of a camp body signing, maybe a Brian Quick or a Michael Floyd type of signing, in my opinion. Maybe Dontrelle Inman can be better than those guys. We'll see. The big thing is, did Ron do enough to really help Dwayne Haskins with weapons? You got to remember Antonio Gibson is somewhat of a receiver as well, but once again, he's a rookie. Not a lot of proven talent on this offense other than Adrian Peterson and Terry McLaurin and Steve Sims, who's still young and trying to learn the game, in my opinion. So I love Steve Sims. He's still young. Terry McLaurin's still young. So that's the only proven talent we really have on this offense is probably AP, Terry McLaurin, and Steve Sims. Tight end, nothing to really speak of either. Gibson is a rookie. Like I said, we're just relying on a lot of young guys, a lot of rookies, a lot of unproven talent. So do I wish Ron could have, brought in some more talent at the receiver position to help out Dwayne Haskins? Of course. I really do. He swung for the fences on Amari Cooper, struck out on that, and then after that just didn't really decide to do much in free agency. So Dontrelle Inman it is. We'll see what the guy can bring. Maybe he can have a resurgence in his career, or he might be ended up not even making the team. I wouldn't be surprised if either or ends up happening. Now, I know a lot of people wanted Josh Gordon. That still could happen, but I highly doubt it. You see the way that Ron Rivera makes his decisions. You know, he's made a lot of low-key moves, a lot of one-year deals, you know, Ronald Darby kind of deals, Jeremy Vucinovic, Kevin Pierre-Louis, Cornelius Lucas. No big names. I think the biggest name we signed so far was Kendall Fuller. So Ron is not into the big name guys, and especially guys with troubled pasts, like a Josh Gordon. So that's just not his kind of thing. Him and Kyle Smith, they don't like doing that kind of thing. So if you get a sense of how Ron operates, he's just not going to bring any knuckleheads or any guys that have a troubled past at all. So he wants to get guys with clean slates, kind of retread guys like Dontrelle Inman. In my opinion, honestly, I don't think we should have signed receiver unless they were really just outright really much better than Cam Sims and Trey Quinn. Like I said, I really don't know if this guy's going to beat them out, to be honest with you. He's been a little injury prone the last few years and hasn't really done much. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about this move. Once again, I made a video talking about it yesterday that he came in a workout, that he had a workout. So I just want to officially make a video since he will be putting pen to paper most likely today. So we'll be going live tomorrow. Once again, shout out to Key himself. Thank you for the gift to my son. I do have a P.O. box now, so if you do want to send fan mail, I'll read the mail. Or if you want to send shirts, whatever it is, I'll read it, shout you out. P.O. box is down below in the description box. All right, y'all. Hail to the football team. Peace.